Hi guys, it's Mrs. Giroux. This is day 9. If you were not in class, this is just a brief snapshot of what we did today. And make sure that you are going on your e-class and looking at the vocabulary, the art history, and that you are bringing in your work for the week. So today is day 9. Let's see what all we did today. We talked again about lines, the element of lines, and what the purpose is of studying all about lines. And we talked about lines can determine so many things in a work of art. The gesture, the mood, the function, perspective. It can be an outline. It can show personality. We've had a good discussion on this in class. Some of the line vocabulary, width, horizontal, zigzag lines, and there are good videos on our line unit on Pinterest, one that's titled Line, and it's a good PowerPoint which goes through all the different types of line. I would like for you to make sure you look at that. All right, so today, if you're first semester, we took the SPG, and then we started on our summative project. And it's going to involve tracing, a contour drawing, and a shaded subject matter with form. You're going to need a 12 by 18 piece of white drawing paper, a drawing graphite pencil, possibly an eraser, and you're going to need a couple pieces of just plain old copy paper to practice, especially when you're going to practice tracing your hand. It sounds so simple, but you want the hand to be traced really, really well. You're going to submit your finished work of art for grading inside your portfolio. I'll be taking home the portfolios to grade. Okay, so you have today and tomorrow for this summative project. I'm going to now show you an example of the expectation and talk a little bit about composition. See if I can get this up there. So this is a composition. It has the traced hand. Okay. Notice the details. Okay. That's where my ring is, so that's why that's a little bit bumpy. Then we have the contour line hand. You can choose any position you want. This traced hand is the only one that can be flat. This one should be in an appropriate position. And remember, it's the outline and the inside details. And then the finished hand obviously is a different position, and it must be completely shaded. And we're working on that in class. There are also some tutorials on Pinterest page. Your composition is the way in which you arrange the hands. So I don't want you just to copy my layout. You might have a hand coming from this direction, this direction, this direction. You might have overlapping hands is another good idea. So think about your overall composition, how you're going to show these hands. There have to be 3. Can there be more? Of course, there can always be more. But 3 is the expectation. Obviously, you're going to be graded on care and usage of materials, pencil and paper this time, pretty easy, and craftsmanship, creativity, all those things we talked about in our rubric. Okay? And again, these are due, you'll have 2 days to work on these. So if you're in first semester, it's due at the end of class on Friday. All right, thanks. Hope that helped. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.